There we go. All right. Things are up and they are running. Give everybody a chance to get on in here. Give me just a second to get everything all refreshed and ready to go. Hello, everybody. As you're trickling in, feel free to say hi in the chat so I can see that it is working. Greetings, hello, and welcome, everybody.
Hello, hello.
We'll be getting started here in just a bit. Just give everybody a second to get settled in, grab some popcorn. Hello, Mr. Streamer Man. Hello, Ultra. How has life been treating thee? I'm here with Crit Magnet. Here,
Hello, hello.
I can switch this over here as we're waiting for people to join on in. You thought yourself free from me. No, not really. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, people are trickling in. Good, good, good. Greetings, peoples. We'll be going very soon, very shortly. Like I said, just get everybody a chance to get all set up. Just had a sandwich, so life is pretty great. You know what? Based.
What kind of sandwich?
Good question. Good question. What kind of sandwich? This is what we'll judge you upon. Something to watch while waiting for the Midaside to do something. Well, the Midaside? What does that mean? More spicy clips time. Yeah, more spicy clips. The Midasite. Oh, I'm assuming that's a marathon thing.
Might be.
Ham and cheese with sourdough bread. Swiss cheese specifically.
Sourdough is pretty good.
Hello, hello. What's up? What's up? Am I weird for just kind of not being into marathon? Like, this isn't even like a dislike Bungie thing. It's just, I don't know. It feels like extraction shooters are kind of past their prime. I mean, it's cool that the hype's drumming up, and I hope the game goes well. I don't know. No, you're not? Okay. I'm glad I'm not alone. Yeah, exactly. I'll try it, but I have really low expectations for it. Warzone already didn't really attract me, you know? Which is, you know, Battle Royale with extraction shooter elements. Into my sub real quick. Thanks, Ederman. I'm not sure how it'll be. I've heard good things about it from people who are playing it, which is good. So, you know, that's good.
We will certainly see.
Hey, there it is. Thanks, Ederman. 4 months. Very nice.
Thank you, thank you.
We will be taking any... Here, I should put this up on screen. 1 second. Any sub/channel members gifted get review. Oh, hello, Rev. What are you doing here?
Hello.
Yo, yo, how's it going?
Everybody, Revelation, everybody.
Hello, hello. Just got off work.
Ah, are you joining us for Spicy Clips?
Yeah, might as well. I'm waiting on a pizza right now.
I think we're going to have a pretty big party here for Spicy Clips if this ends up being the case. Wasn't paying attention and didn't know this was coming till it showed up on my feed. That's okay. Do competitive laser tag for the next 4 hours. Ooh, competitive laser tag. Sounds interesting. Didn't even know there was such a thing as competitive. I guess I should be surprised. What kind of pizza? Good question. What kind of pizza?
All right, so I'm a meat lovers type of guy. None of that supreme or vegetarian type shit. Only meat.
Okay, you can't. Supreme is like the multi-class of pizzas. You can't.
Look, Supreme's the multi-class. I can't really diss it, but it ain't the same.
But you just threw shade at it. You can't just like nah. I won't. Watch yourself, Rev. You're on thin ice. You're on thin ice.
All right. But yeah, I got me a standard meat lovers, and they also have Canadian bacon this time around, so I also got that.
All right.
All right, perfect. Okay. I think we are indeed ready to go. Looks like most everybody has taken their seats. Everybody's good. We're about to get demoted next town hall, yeah? He's on thin ice. Let me replace him then. People are already jockeying for your position, Rev. You'll be a blood sacrifice.
That's crazy work. You can sacrifice me all you want, but that means no pizza.
Oh.
He's got a point.
He's got a point. Yep, he does. Coming soon as an official soccer, even the rec games can get competitive. I mean, but like, I don't know. Just like competitive laser tag just feels like people who are like, I should do paintball. Nah, I'll do airsoft. Nah, I'll do like laser tag. You know, it's like, how far down the drop do you gotta go? But it's cool. It sounds cool. It just didn't expect that to be a thing, you know? I just think, anyway. All right, anyway. I want to hear about food. What's funny is that I had to watch a Papa John's ad before I started the video. It knows. It knows. Supreme pizzas are usually overloaded. Can't have everything in one bite, but instead every slice. Man, I almost missed working at Mellow Mushroom. Oh. Laser tag place don't shut down because one kid pistol whipped another and ripped his ear. What the hell?
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Blood's out here playing the Call of Duty freaking campaign. Holy crap.
Man just coming back from the war.
Yeah. He's getting a little too into it, bro. Thank you, Dragonborn133, for the sub. If you do sub today, gifted subs and channel members get a guarantee review. Just ping us with it in the Spicy Clips channel. We will guaranteed get to it today. All right, I think we've dilly-dallied enough. Shall we? Let me go ahead and get the screen up here for you all. 1 second. Hopefully this doesn't cause any issues because sometimes it can be a little troublesome. But let's go ahead and share the screen. All right, y'all should be able to see everything on the Discord side of things. You guys see that okay? Not you, chat. Not
Yeah,
chat.
yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, you good, Crit?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Benji, thank you for the gifted sub. Also, Benji must have something he would like to see today. I have a clip. Perfect. Just ping me with it, and we will find it. All right. All right. I guess I should probably record this. I should probably record this, right? Yeah, I should probably record this. Hopefully this.
Definitely.
Hopefully this doesn't crash anything. Well, like I say that, right? But I put out a extended cut or like an early cut of Spicy Clips over on the Patreon, and like nobody looked at it. So I'm like, damn, y'all don't care about Spicy Clips anymore? Okay. Because like I don't know if I would like to put stuff on the main channel, but if not even like the hardcore of hardcore fans are interested, damn, I don't know if what I'm meant to do with that. All right. Anyway. I will start the recording. Worst case scenario, we end up not using it, right? Okay, let's do intro. Welcome back to Spicy Clips. What we do in this series is we take your Spicy Clips that you've submitted to us on our Spicy Clips Discord, and we rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm joined here with the voice of Archibald the Reginald, as well as Project Eden's Garden Crit Magnet.
Hello, hello.
And he just decided to roll in and slander Supreme Pizza. It's Revelations.
Yeah. Fuck Supreme Pizza.
You
Meat
can't
lovers on top.
say that. You'll get canceled. You can't say that on stream.
Look. It's not like it's Hawaiian.
All right, you know what?
let's get that out of the way.
That's fair. That's valid. That's
And-
valid. Yeah.
Unjustified hatred of Hawaiian. I don't get it.
Are we gonna hash this out right now? It's you don't put pineapple on
Not
pizza.
right now.
You don't put pineapple on pizza. It's as simple as that. There's nothing else to discuss.
Like I said, the Italians put pear on pizza. I think it's fine.
That does not okay. What we define
creators?
as pizza, oh, you want to go the creator talk? Is it GIF or GIF?
I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? All right. Thank you, Logistics. All right, anyway, we're also here with chat. They'll be helping us rate things as well. Probably not very well, but, you know, we won't hold that against them. Let's get into it here. We've got some people who have subbed in today for some clips from Ganglius the Unhinged from Benji. A Bastion clip? Look, listen. We're already pushing the limits of being Marvel rivals here but a Bastion clip of all things, this is what you sub for? All right, this better be the most fantastic Bastion clip I've ever seen in my life. Y'all ready? Can y'all see the screen okay?
Yeah.
All right, here we
Yes,
go.
sir.
Oh, I've
Oh.
seen this.
Oh no.
It's amazing. You spin me right around, baby, right around like a... Oh, he's out. Yeah, dude, I legitimately think the perk system kind of like low-key saved Overwatch because like not only was Deadlock eating their lunch, but also Marvel Rival stepped in and just kind of like spat on them and then slapped them sideways. So stuff like this.
This is the April Fool's event.
Yeah, but still, like the perks. I'm just saying, in general, You know what I mean? But yeah, that's fantastic.
true.
Unfortunately, I have seen it already, and I've seen like this from the Ryan's perspective and over a longer distance. So I will give this I'll give this a -6. It is very funny though.
I'll give it a -5, just because, yeah, I've already seen this before.
Yeah.
I've seen this before! But yeah, no, it's still funny all the same.
For sure. Rev?
I'll also give it a
Opinion
-5.
invalidated. Doesn't like
Or does he
Supreme
talk more
Pizza. I'm
confidently
sorry,
just
but
go
you're going to be ignored now. Thank you so much for your time. Chat, what do you think? Sob. All right, but actually, Rev, what was your rating?
I give it a 5. It would have been funnier if you solo ulted.
True. Multiple collision drifting. Yeah, all right. Fair. It's -7 out of 10. My YouTube chat is not showing up on screen. Very sad. One Supreme Pizza out of 10. Getting into hot territory here. All right, Dragon also subbed today. Let's take a look and see what he got. Oh, what a call. Okay. Oh, big wipe. Nice wipe. Damn, that was a Loki ult. Let's do that one more time. 2 of them pop here. Yeah, she pops hers too. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the game doesn't even get through all the processing. Nice, dude. Very nice. Bonus points for it being the Loki ult as well. I'll give this an 8.5, honestly. I think some of these might have been bots, but even still, this is still very satisfying to see big number go burr.
Yeah. I'll give it a 7, because like, honest to God, you should have been like shot at that
Several
whole time.
different ways. Yeah, true. All right, Rev.
I'll give it an 8 because Scarlet Witch's ult is terrible.
Yeah, exactly. It is very difficult to make land. Very, very difficult. Okay. Chat, what you feeling? 7.5 and 9. 8 out of 10. Okay. It was an ace. Yeah, it was. Definitely was an ace. Yep. 8.7845901254 out of 10. Okay, thank you. Very specific. Very good. All right, we roll. We're going to grab the people who have pinned first, or who have donated first, and then we'll sweep back through. Grandmaster Game, Penny, and Wanda shenanigans. All right. Let me get this up here. Let's take a listen. This is prior to the buffs. They just ran into it, bro.
With the chaos itself.
Oh, right before he got in. Oh, just shy.
The chaos in the purest form.
Good timing on the ult right as it runs out.
Oh, that.
Okay, thank you. Getting any more with it. Nice.
Ooh.
Damn. Okay.
Nice.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was clean, dude. Wish the ult, the clip was cut a little bit better, but you can still see that like the way that this was played very well. I was really hoping this dude right here, you'd get him before he actually made it into the healing circle. But yeah, look at that overtime bar up there, right? Just barely hanging on. Enemy team trying to make a last-ditch comeback here. You're already 1-1, so you got to take it. Nice. Yeah, between you and the Wanda, a full wipe. All right, that's honestly, I'll give that again an 8.5, I think.
Yeah, I was thinking 8.5 as well. That just like teetering on the edge was just, that's what made the clip so much more interesting and intense.
Yeah, for sure. Rev?
I'll be a contrarian and say 7.
Oh, don't like it. What's up?
Fair enough.
I'm just not a huge fan of Penny Mines, bro.
Ah, he's a hater.
That's fair.
He's a hater. Not only does he dislike Supreme Pizza, but he also just hates Penny. Bro is the worst kind of person, probably. I don't know what's going on at a 10. 8 out of 10. What was that, Rev?
No, I don't hate Penny. I enjoy Penny, except the mines.
Ah, I see. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, but negative 3.5 for the ult that they copied. Oh, that's for the previous one. 8 out of 10. Okay. People seem to be right around the same spot. All right. Let's jump back down here, and we will keep rolling. Rolling. What? All right. I know that there was a couple that was posted. Ew, gross. There's a couple that was posted that were decently rated. Let me see if I can find them. Pure cheese. Destiny clip, decently rated.
Wait a minute, I just processed that.
Huh?
I know what you just called me gross.
I don't know what you're
For
talking about.
Shame.
I don't know what you're talking about.
For
Sometimes I dream of cheese.
All right, Icebreaker Destiny 2 looks like PvE. Yes, it is.
It's on my left eye.
Sidearm with it to follow. Oh, that's that new thing. I heard about this thing.
I have 2 birds, and they're both flying, so I don't know.
Oh,
Oh.
downwards.
Yeah.
Okay, that's on my right.
Classic Phalanx shenanigans thus far.
That's on my right. So
Rock pen.
unluckiest combo imaginable.
I have no idea what's happening here. I think it's the comms. Here, let me try it one more time. I can barely hear it. I've got it cranked too. I can barely hear it.
I have 2 birds, and they're both flying, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, this is mechanic specific stuff.
I think it's because they pushed him out and then the walled him in.
Oh yeah, I can't track what's going on here, unfortunately. Chat, I'm gonna rely on you for this one. What's this? Bro got bonked and locked in during the vault. Oh, okay. Yeah, there goes my lack of. Mm-hmm. Yeah, skill issue me some. Yeah, dude, I just
feel like an old man not knowing what's happening in that.
exactly. Yeah, I'm like, damn, it really has taken hold. I have no idea what's going on at all. A 5, okay. Yeah, because it's like I feel like even if you don't know what's going on, a good clip will still shine through. So, oh well. We roll forward. Magic the Sniper. Decently rated. Let's take a look-see. And a replay here. Lots of enemies here. Missed your follow-up. Nice shot. Woo! Follow up on that. Got ults. Yup. You're dangerously close to death. Good weaving in and out. Nice snag.
Bob and weave.
Nice. Very clean. Very clean. Hit him. Follow up. Oh! Yeah, all right.
Disgusting!
That was pretty schnasty. That was pretty schnasty. Dude, you popped ult at 45 health and lived it. Like, just simply using the iframes and the overhealth in order to stay alive. But yeah, damn clean shots with that magic. Very, very clean. Honestly, again, a 9. This was quite good. Like, just barely. You were putting up a lot of work here. Getting dangerously close to death every single time. Finally, your healers notice you. Get you up, and then finishing it off with that beautiful snipe on the Venom. So yeah, a 9 for me.
I was thinking a 9.5, especially for that Venom shot.
Yeah, that was clean.
That was art.
I'll give it a 10. As a melee character, I love me a good Icarus flew too close to the sun moment.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Chat, what you feeling? Good dodge work. Yeah, amazing dodge work. 9 out of 10. Bravo, a 9. So I'm waiting too much magic. Jokes aside, it's a 9. Okay, 9.5. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, people seem to agree it's about a 9. Yeah, good stuff. Great clip. Very, very good clip. 9.6 for the recovery alone. Yeah, dude, it was an insanely close death right there. But you lived it. You lived it. A lot of exclamation points and question marks here. Let's take a look. Destiny clip.
I mean,
PvP.
like, he could just be built different.
The hell happened right there?
But I don't believe it.
What the
That was-
heck? What? Hold up. Let's roll this back frame by frame here. So, all right. Switches back. Sniper comes out.
Oh, God!
Whoa, what a flick.
What a flick.
Holy crap sticks. No, hold up. Wait a minute. Time out. Look where the shot is. Look where his reticle is. Look where the enemy is.
No.
Bro.
Stupid.
I'm glad you hit that. I'm glad you
shouldn't
hit
have.
that, but you really shouldn't have. Yeah. No. There's nothing in this that hit that dude at all. A frame-by-frame analysis reveals that that was some bullshit. Yeah, look at this. It's so clearly a miss. Like, not even, like, the top of the reticle here. Like, maybe there's a frame where it would have hit. Maybe. No, that's some shenanigans. I'll give it an 8, 8.5.
I'll give
Man's
that.
really
I'll give
hit him
that.
with the 8-ball shot.
What was that?
Man's really hit him with the 8-ball shot.
Yeah, right.
What was it? I'll give that a. Shit, like, I love sniping clips, but that was some bullshit.
That was something questionable. Yeah.
I'm struggling to figure out what to rate it.
His brain has fried him.
Yeah, I'll just give it an 8.
An 8? Okay, fair enough.
I'll give it a -7 because that should not have hit in any reality.
Yeah, Doctor Strange has viewed all realities. None of them that should have hit. All right, we roll. Genshin server now. I post this. Happy April Fools. Do I dare look at this Genshin clip even though I'll have no idea what's actually happening?
I could
It's a
probably
it's a good thing.
translate.
You gotta do it for our best Genshin server around.
Oh, right, yeah, because... Oh, no, it's a minute 30. Nope, hard pass. Thank you, though.
Oh, wow.
Hard
Wow.
pass. No, thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. All right, come on. Give me something good. Give me something good. Let me see here. All lower-ish rated. Okay, here we go. Yeah, both these. Destiny clips, decently high rated. Let's take a look-see. All right. Oh, this is that same glitch. This is that same thing. I love the slow turn. It really sells it. Just like the stone grind sound effect, you know?
Yeah.
-6.
Is it -5?
I wasn't expecting it. I haven't seen that before. -8 for me.
-8? Okay. -8 on this clip. Chat seems to agree. -8, -8. Okay. Everyone's in the same spot. Wait, they got Beast. Was that Beast?
No shot, that was Beast. If it's Beast, I'm giving it a 9.
Oh, it's a different kind of Beast. Ha! Okay, whatever. Still use the 3 as the E, though. Funny. All right, what's this? Low. What is happening?
I love bad Juju's buffs.
What is happening?
Was it bad Juju when you kill something, it has a chance to cause things to explode?
Oh, is that a new thing that it does?
I think that was always the thing. It was just very slim chance, and then now they just made it as like a more regular feature.
Well, I know if you got like a ridiculous amount of kills, it would happen.
Yeah, I think they updated that.
Yeah, clearly, I think would be the way to put that. He seems to be very engaging gameplay out of here. Wow. Yeah,
Maintaining the strings of curses, though.
Yeah, that bad Juju buff is kind of wild. I'll give it a -6. -5.5, actually. Because this, I mean, like, while this is cool, it feels like something that would be easy to set up, you know? So,
For sure.
-5.
Sure. I'll give it a negative. I'll give it a -6, just for the fact that it's just proccing nonstop.
Right. Rev?
I'll give it a -4.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what chat has to say about it. Chat, -6, -5, -5.5. Okay, everyone's in the same things. Warlock things, I see. -6. Okay, got it. Everyone's in a similar boat. We roll. I can already... okay. Anytime I see an orange Venom, I know that it's going to end in a twerk. Like, I can guarantee it's going to end in a twerk. Oh, highly rated Iron Man clip, huh? Okay. Let's see what you got. I hear ulting. Oh, and they're bunched up. Oh!
What a lineup.
Oh, he was so patient, though. He was so patient with it. Like, he engages here, right? He kind of pulls off to the side. The fight keeps happening. They can't, take the time to deal with the Iron Man at this point. They just got to deal with what they're doing, right? Enemy team is running back, desperately trying to get to the point in time. And one ult clears them all out. Hot damn. 9.5.
Yeah, I'll give that a 9.
9? Mm-hmm. Any other thoughts?
No, yeah,
I'll
nah.
give that.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'll give that a 9 as well.
Okay.
He waited
Yeah,
patiently.
the patience. The patience. Yep.
It is truly respectable.
Yes, indeed. Chat. As he lost 2 minors, he blind can he see? 9.9. 9.999 repeating. 2 out of 10. Okay. Can't give my 10 yet, so 9.9. Okay, so in your heart, you wanted to give a 9. Thank you, the Archangel. Archangelo? That's an English word. The Archangel Geo. Got it. Woo! I'm the best at English. The best. Ping me if you would like to get your clip reviewed, Archangel. Where were you guys? We missed you. We've been around. Just been doing second channel stuff. Mostly Marvel Rivals things. Hoping to upload this week, but I am going to disappoint you. It's not going to be Destiny related. Never give a whole number this stream. Okay. All right. Well, we'll round you according to significant figures. All right. All right. Let's keep going. We're looking for good spice. That was a clean Iron Man clip. Very good. High standard set here today. Let's keep searching here. Tell you what. Let's take a peek. Here, I see we got a ping. That's good. We'll grab that here. Do we have any spicy clips from our supporters? I've got a For Honor clip that it's a little old. Yeah, it's a little old. Okay. Almost making better on Titan. I think we've seen this one. Okay. All right. Yeah, we are going to start re-engaging in with the Patreon stuff. So if that's something that's interesting to you, exclamation point Patreon, or, oh, here we go. Or if you're on our YouTube, you can check it in the description if that is something that you are interested in. Player, I have a tank wyvern Fusro Da. Okay. Oh, got another sub. Hold up. Let me see here. Crota, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Feel free to ping us as well. Let's check out this clip, and we will take a look-see. There we go. All right. Good old Drake tank shenanigans. Bro, lead the target. There you go. Nice. Very satisfying thus far. Your tank's about to explode. You're very close to detonation. Oh, you're very close to detonation. Oh, dude, Wyvern's OP. Wow. Dang. Like, not only that, but like, the irony is that had the stomp landed, it probably would have killed you. But just to send a message, it forward smashed you off the stage and got the KO off the side. Damn, he launched that like it was a toy. All right.
Gotta love it.
-7. That's pretty good.
Yeah, -7.5.
Rev
Rev died.
Oh, shit.
was
Melatonin
in the
Marvin
tank.
got him. Yep. So sad. He died of Ligma. -8.5. Lol,
Yep, there you
-8. Yeah, -8. I think feels about right. Oh, he's like actually dead. Okay, bye, Rev. The pizza got him. Our assassins finally caught up to him.
That's what happens.
Yeah, you can't say no to a Supreme Pizza. All right. No, thank you. Not today. Bro got Falcon kicked. Yeah. Just down smash. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going here. We got a little ways to roll here because we got to catch up to where we were. If you do, like I said, if you do sub today and you want to get your clip reviewed, just ping me, please. We'll take a look-see. I know that there's a couple up here. Existence was telling me that he saw a handful of clips up here that were decently high rated, so I'm hoping we can find those today. I think we've encountered a couple of them. Okay, I think we're roughly back to where we were. Is that Sonic the Hedgehog? You know
Yes.
what? I'm not going to explore that any further.
Oh,
Okay.
where's fun in that?
We're uploading a few here. Looking for decently rated. Copyrighted music at Head Trials Weekend was fun. American flag. I will mute your copyrighted music because you got decently rated. Thank you for the warning. Very appreciated. I'll keep it very, very quiet. That way we can still kind of hear it. Maybe kind of hear it. I can't really hear it at all. Oh, it's Freebird. Just imagine the Freebird solo, everybody. Picture the Freebird solo in your head. Making good work of the business. Respectable.
Taking care of the business.
Okay, taking care of the business. using the old Glide Warlock AC 130. You can't even be mad at the business. Like, there has never been a universe where the business is something rage-worthy. You just have to, it is just a sign of respect. If you die to the business, it's just a skill issue. There's no other way about it. Healing auto to boost up the damage too, I presume. Yeah, and get a little restoration. That's pretty cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Awesome stuff. I'll give that a 9. I had the Freebird solo go into my head, and it absolutely made it better.
Was it? I'll give it an 8.
An 8? Okay. Okay.
I would greatly appreciate it if you rated my most recent For Honor clip.
Sure. I can take a look at that there for you, Determined. Thank you for the 190. Got a clip. Okay, yeah, just ping me with it. Just ping me with it, and I will grab it there for you. And thank you, Harpy. I think that is. Yeah, Harpy6 for the Prime sub. All right. Let me look around here just a little bit, and then we'll jump back down. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything immediately here. All right, let us jump right back down. Whee! All right, For Honor clip. For Honor clip. Did you go ahead and re-upload it if you haven't, or just like reply to it so I can see it there? Determined. So we got, like I said, ping me if you've got a clip you're having us review. Harpy here has subbed, so I want to make sure I grab him. And Crota said he's got one, so Crota, make sure, again, just reply, just react to it. Well, and I've got one from debugging. Let me make sure this isn't about to be a prawn link. 1 second. Okay, no, that's just something else. Just gotta make sure somebody didn't accidentally DM the bot thinking that that was the way to reach us. In Discord. Yes, in Discord, please. Ping me in Discord so I can see it. Reply to it. Okay, Harpy6 and Determined. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, just reply to it so I can find it. Because, you know, there's obviously hundreds of you, maybe even thousands, dare I say. There it is. Okay, perfect. A For Honor clip. Chad, are we ready for a For Honor clip? Are we down with the For Honor clip?
Okay.
Freebird out of 10 for the rating, yeah. Yes. Well, Determined, of course you're up for it. You're the one who freaking gave the bits. I should hope you're up for it. Be weird if you weren't. All right, let's keep rolling. Now, For Honor has got the sauce. You can always appreciate a For Honor clip even if you don't play the game. Interruption, very nice. Heavy swing. Dude is reading absolutely everything. Out of stamina, be careful. Yep, getting served a little bit here. Got a little too greedy. Good interrupt. Clean up. Yeah, not bad at all. If you managed your stamina slightly better here, you might have been able to perfect that. But it was very clean. You read basically every single move, right? She didn't block a single one. Every single feint was all set up. It was very, very clean. Solid. I'll give it a 7.
I'll give it a... I think I'll give it a 7 as well.
Okay. All right. And chat. Thoughts. 7 out of 10. How many push-ups are redeemed? I don't know. How many push-ups are redeemed? Keep track for me. 7. Okay. Chat seems to be right about a 7. All right. True recent 2015 Battlefront clips, roughly 20 seconds long. 8. Nice out of 10. Yeah, that's pretty solid. All right, let me make sure I'm not missing anybody else here. Okay, there's Crota and there's Harpy. Okay, let's grab in order. Stasis flotation device. Oh, okay. I actually scrolled past this and I'm like, I don't know. All right, cool. Let's take a look. Stasis Titan ult. Oh no, you're gonna get stuck there. Oh no, you're gonna get stuck in that animation. Oh no. Yep, and that's it. Can you get it? Can you get out? That's it. You're stuck forever. That's tragic. Oh my gosh, that's tragic. As soon as I saw you stand in the middle, I'm like, yup, here's what's happening. That's really funny.
You're donezo.
Yeah. It turns out the way to just stop the Guardian was just to simply pick them up by the scruff of their neck while they're in their super. That's so tragic. There's literally nothing you could do about this. Maybe your team could save you. Maybe. Yeah, they're not gonna notice you. That's so tragic. -8.
Was it? I'll give it a -7. I've seen it before, but it's still funny.
Oh, it's so sad. So very sad. All right, chat. -8, -6. It's funny as shit happens when I play Stasis. Yeah, that's pretty rough. -8. Eventually, he stopped thinking. Yeah. -8, -6, -7.5. Okay, all right. Similar spots. All right. And Crota. Here we go. So GM lobby. Here's the stats. I will. I guess we can do it for the YouTube video. I generally don't like taking YouTube videos on because of copyright reasons. But being that we're just stream, it's okay. But just in the future, just upload the clip raw. It'll have a better chance of getting viewed. I'll skip right over these just so you know in the future, okay? Just so you're aware. Make sure your settings are good. Okay, here we go. Bit rate's a little rough here. Okay. Moving back to the point. Oh, there we go. Okay, just decent stuff so far. Good kills on everything here. Nice, good hit. Jumping out, clean him up. Nice, okay. Not bad. Good on the follow-up. Yeah, the buffs have done him a lot. Hexa off of that. Damn. That was a Hexa. Okay, all right. I wish it was a little bit faster. Like, I wish everything came up a little bit quicker with the kills and whatnot. Also, the crushed bits at the start did not help. But yeah, the Hexa, that means that you finished off all of these kills. Very nice, very nice. Regardless of what's happening in the clip, I think that deserves some recognition. I'll give it an 8.
I'll give it a 7. It felt like half of these guys were running into your flames. For
Yeah,
some reason.
kinda. Yeah. Agreed. Who's your character that you play in Rivals, Crit?
Was it typically Mr. Fantastic? If I were to tank, it would be either Hulk or Venom.
Oh,
and,
okay. You have a
my
type,
support, Yeah, and my support is Loki.
Gotcha. Okay. Hello, Coriano. Welcome. Thank you for joining us finally. You deadbeat.
Howdy. I was really busy. My fault. My family, things like that.
Welcome to Spice Eclipse. Say hello to chat. Chat, what's your rating? Let's see. 7, 5.5, 9 out of 10 for the area denial. Yeah, that's pretty clean. Yep. -5. Oh, this is for the other one. Oh, he's Human Torch Lord. Has never seen that before. 7 out of 10. He's a Moon Knight main. Crit, you're a Moon Knight main, right?
Absolutely not. I would never stoop so low.
How does it feel that he's getting buffed? That your character that you hate the most is actually kind of bad? All right.
I don't need that.
Nah.
Britt, I remember me posting a clip here. I got like 11 kills on Hawkeye, and you gave it a low rating because it was Hawkeye. How do you feel about those buffs incoming?
You feel that's your sins crawling on your back. That's all your past mistakes coming back to bite you in the ass.
Oh well.
Oh well. Can't get any
well.
worse.
Yeah.
Right, let's jump back to where we were here. Existence had a really high rated clip. He said it got 16. We have any new pins? We don't. So maybe we can find it here. I'm really hoping we can see it. All right. Okay. Maybe the Spidey hate is justified. In my defense, this was in ranked. We've got a mixed rating here. You know it's going to be a good clip when the ratings are mixed. Here we go. 16 seconds.
I've become vulnerable.
Navigating. Bro.
What a that is lore accurate Spider-Man right there. Honestly, that's fucking lore accurate Spider-Man. He's just like, hey buddy, what's going on? Just talking some shit? Yeah, me too. Let me just style
Dodge everything. Yeah. That's amazing. Dude, you know that
absolutely lore accurate.
The Hawkeye switched to the explosive arrow. Watch his bow, right? He switches over to the explosive arrow and is like, oh. Oh, that's terrific. That's a 9.5 for me.
That's a 7 or 7.5 for me.
7.5.
Just one kill was so funny.
Corey?
I'll give it a 7.
7. All right, fair enough. Chat, what you feeling about this one? Accepted fate at a 10. Negative 10 from me. Okay, it was funny. I'm giving a negative 10. 10 out of negative 10. Yeah, accepted fate. Yeah, negative 20, 20. This is a PS5 Spider-Man. Yeah. 10 spices and like 3 to 26 somethings. Yeah. Yeah.
That was so funny.
That was so good. That was great. Okay, let's keep going. I tell you, man, the clips that are like kind of controversial, they're the best clips. Oh, here we go. Here's Existence's Hexa with Widow of all characters. All right. Corey's about to get hyped. Corey's a Widow main. Great shot. Excellent. Body shots. Okay, finally got the kill. All right. Okay, that was clean. Get anything else? Headshot with that was nice. Nice in the follow-up. Ooh, clean headshot. Serving it up one at a time. It's a shooting gallery. Oh, the respawn.
Back to your head.
You got the kick. Do the kick. You know what? I'm a little disappointed. I expected a lot more out of this clip. I expected like clean, like one into the other. I didn't get to once see any of the abilities get used. You know, it was just okay. I'm disappointed. This is not as good as I was hyped. It was hyped to be for me. So I'll give this a 7.5.
I'll give it an 8 solely for the fact that you're playing Black Widow.
Yeah, Corey.
I'm gonna give it an 8. It's kind of funny to me because everything he did could have been done on Hela a little bit easier.
I agree. Yep.
Yeah, an 8 seems fair.
Yep. Like, there's nothing here that was really like Widow specific, unfortunately. But yeah, good aim, decent aim. Started at a 10, -2 for the misses, -1 for the no ability, 7 total. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. How many snipe kills out of 10? It was like, yeah, probably like 6, right? So Hexa. 9 out of 10 for me because it's hard to beat a good sniper. True. 6.5 out of 10 of the lack of ability. Yeah, fair enough. All right, we roll. Infused. Actually, what the hell is this? Okay. Crucible clip. Excalibur. Got no sound.
I think it's just the stability.
I mean, it
They don't
does.
have that.
Oh, it just doesn't have stability. Increased weapon stability. Oh, yeah. Well, the Excalibur, there are certain things that are meant to be kind of throwaways, though. That's a cool ornament for Excalibur.
Yeah.
I give it an out of 10. We roll on. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the newly invented patent Bucky tech. I call it the Uppercut Smackdown Combo. Okay. Good hit on the group of that. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh. Okay.
That was kind of gross.
Yeah, that was kind of nasty.
That was
Can he follow up his
stylish.
shots, though? There we go. Yeah, okay. That was pretty clean. Did we get any more? Clip still going? Okay, let's watch this again one more time. I think he gets, like, footstooled by one of them, basically, right? And kind of gets stuck in place. Yeah, that's cool. That's a nice little 1-2 combo.
Nasty.
Yeah,
Nasty
neat.
smackdown. I'm gonna give that a 9.5.
I'll give it an 8.5. I'll give it an 8.5. It's kind of right place, right time. A little bit, got a little lucky, but that's a really cool combo. I legit have never seen anybody do that, which is amazing to me, because Bucky is so clearly designed with combos in mind that you'd expect this to be something that would have been like a commonplace thing by now, you know?
I'm gonna give it a 9. I thought it was like some crazy tech, and I was about to like scream "Nerf Bucky" to the heavens, but no, it was just right place, right time. I think that's fair, but it was still cool. 9 out of 10.
Still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. Like I said, I think he footstooled himself on the enemy, which is kind of neat. 10 out of 10. I'm stealing that. 8 out of 10. Yeah, I fuck with it heavy. Yeah. Split second reaction potentially 8.5 out of me. Okay. 6.5 for the lack of the doves. That was previous. Don't bunch up. 6 out of 10. Yeah, that point in particular is very much a bunch up point, though. It happens. Very, very natural for it to happen on that point. All right, we roll. Looking for something spicy. Something decently spicy. I'm so tired. Radiant Dance Machines are broken. Again, a controversial clip. Let's take a look. I don't know anything about the Radiant Dance Machine meta at the moment. Hipfire on that. That's a choice. Wow, okay. Good hit. Good hit. Wow, okay. I mean, this doesn't look like Radiant Dance Machines being a problem. It just looks like good gameplay. Nice. Good preventative smoke there. Nice. Does Radiant Dance Machines give, like, hipfire accuracy or something? Or is this guy just cracked?
Currently, yes.
What's that?
Currently, yes, it does.
Oh, I see. Well, this section has no sound for some reason. Weirdly. Interesting. Well, like, again, I'm not in the Destiny scene, but like, it feels like anytime there's a perk that just requires you to be good in order to see use, you know, actually aim the gun. It's not like you're just spamming an ability. It feels like it could be way worse. Honestly, I don't hate this. So the hipfire accuracy thing is kind of neat. I don't know how prominent it is or how ridiculous this is or whatever. So I'll give this just like a 7.5 out of 10. I feel like it's, I don't know, kind of cool.
Was it? I'll give it an 8 out of 10 because, yeah, a lot of this movement was...
It's just good, yeah.
So
it's just good gameplay.
But I think, like, in terms of, like, the hipfire accuracy that they're talking about, it made it, at least it looks like from these clips that...
magnetic almost?
Yeah, like, remember when this gun first came out?
Right, and it was hard not to hit heads.
Yeah, basically, I feel like they turned it back on when the Radiant Dance Machines is on.
Right.
That could be the issue. But, again, I'm out of the loop as well, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Seems cool. Corey?
I'll give it a 7. It's cool. I miss this fast-paced gunplay. This is making me sad. Let's move on.
Yeah, real dude. Back when Destiny was good. Back when the Crucible was still cared about. All right. Nice pairing of DMT. The sidearm, usually don't see that very often, 7.9. Dance Machines makes everything get insane hipfire accuracy. It also gives dodges back very fast. For context, they also had a custom tune, the last word, and other hipfire weapons. Oh, I see. Weird. Interesting. 7.5, good gameplay and good game sense. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. It's like even if the Radiant Dance Machines are doing some work for him there, it's still just good gameplay, just generally. Is this D1? Why is it what's going on here? Why is it so controversial? Yeah, this is D1. This was a cool map. I missed this map. Oh, bro. Oh no. The worst timing possible. Why did that get rated so low? That's amazing. Like, that could not have been worse. All right, yeah, that's a -8 for me. He's still chilling over there.
I'll give it a -9.
-9. Corey?
Just the amount of time that he had.
Yeah, right.
He had so
just
much
to
time.
contemplate his life.
-9.
-9.
It was funny. It made me laugh.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why that got rated so low. That was funny. -10, -9, -9.5. Oof, -20 for the inconvenience. Yeah. Why did everybody rate this so controversially? That's hilarious. All right. When the rifle scouts, the rifle kills. All right, scout rifle gameplay. Getting the Destiny heavy section of our stream here. Okay, cool. Nice little 4-tap. Ooh, 3-tap. Yeah, kill clip going. Nice. Yep. I think I have this exact roll. Ghost in the night. Damn, okay. You getting more? You are. Holy crap, dude. Chill. They have families and stuff. Clean. Great use of cover here, too. Not being too aggressive, not being too greedy, keeping your eyes open. Poor guys got you trapped in their spawn there. Yeah, solid stuff. Solid stuff. Just good primary gameplay here. I'd give that a -8, just a normal 8.
No, I think I'll give it a 8.5.
8.5, okay.
Nasty gun work there.
You know, it was great. I feel like I've seen this clip many times before. I'm gonna give it a 7.
7, okay, fair enough, fair enough.
I've
Chat.
seen these clips before.
Yeah. Chat. 9, 7.5, 9 out of 10. Would have liked to seen some ability too. Yeah, he did okay. Need to get back into Destiny for stuff like this. Yeah. 7s, okay. 7, 8s. Yep, okay. All right. Remember, chat, YouTube chat, you guys are a little bit delayed, so feel free to get your stuff in quicker. Doing some twerking live on stream. Nah, we already know what that clip's gonna be. We already know what the clip's gonna be. And I remember why I used this sniper. Okay, can't be as ridiculous as what we saw earlier. Standard gameplay so far. Nothing too crazy. The crouch spam. Oh!
Woo!
Nice. That was such a lucky freeze, dude. That was an insanely lucky freeze. And he comes to clip it. Yeah. Oh, we getting more?
He ain't done.
Nice.
Oh!
Nice.
Ow!
Nice. Nice. Yeah, that was this freeze, like right here ish. Exchange blows, gets flinched off. Insane freeze.
I love that ability so much.
Yeah. Great work. That's almost a 10 for me. 9.5.
Honest, yeah, I'll give it a 9.
I'll give it a 9 as well. Also, Snapshot Incandescent is a very fun role. I think it's what allowed him to get that very last kill there.
Yep, I saw that too. 8.5 out of 10. 8.5, little luck, but good aim. Yeah, great aim. Great use of all his stuff. But damn, we back. Welcome back, me some. Hello, Smelly Mail. Many beloveds like this, but this one is mine. Yep. I think making your clip ratings read as controversial is that there's a difference between, yeah, poop and negative. Yeah, I see. That's fair. Well, I don't think people are pooping things that are bad clips. I think people are just salty at one thing or another. At least I hope not. Anyway, let's keep rolling here. A left-handed gun. Just thought I'd point that out. Looking for decently rated. Okay, here we go. From Logistics. 2 clips from Logistics. Looks like we're starting to get to some of the old... Oh, have we seen this one? This is one we saw, right? Yep. Okay, all right. We've reached the old stuff. We've reached 2 weeks ago. Let's jump to present, and let's see if we can find anything brand new. Remember, subs today, guaranteed review. Guaranteed review. Okay, this one was posted previously. 5 spices previously. Okay, let's take a look-see. Squirrel Girl. We saw this actually up there.
Check out this big acorn.
Missing a couple of your shots.
Score 1 for the score.
Oh, we've seen this one. We saw this one with Sir D. We saw this one with Sir D. You get us Hexa here. Yep. He reses. Yeah, we saw this one. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, it was. We rated it. What did we rate it back then? Like an 8?
I don't even remember. I think I was conservative with my grade because, again, they weren't shooting back.
Right. Yeah, because there wasn't a whole lot of competition for it. Yep. Still nice. Yeah, it's still not a bad clip. But yeah, like I said, they kind of were just like ignoring you for a good portion of that. Which makes it significantly easier overall. Go back to the Battlefield 1 clip. It got 5 spicy. Did it? Which one? Like up at the top? Like way the hell up there? All right, hold up. My computer's going to explode. Okay. We're up a little bit further. Okay, we're loosely in the area. Yeah, we're loosely in the area. We're looking for 5-ish spicy. That's a copyrighted music. Okay, we got a ways to go. Hold up. That's the Widow Hexa. No. Okay, we're in the area. Where's the Battlefield 1 clip? Is this it? It's got 5 spicy. Well, I didn't see this here. This is from previous. We've seen this, though. Which one? I don't see a 5 spicy Battlefield 1 clip. Do you guys see a 5 spicy Battlefield 1 clip? I do not see it. Is this one? Recorded and edited on Xbox today. No clue what video quality like, but... Oh, okay, so this one. Got it. Okay, found it. Here we go. Decently long.
Long, long man.
Nice, nice. Single shot rifle, huh? That's rough. Nice, good shots. Taking your cover slow. I think you shot him in the balls. That would kill me too. Bayonet charge his ass. Yo, he's got the no land beyond though. Good lead on the target. Clean shot. Nice. Nice. It's literally just no land beyond, actually. Spawn it back in. Shotgun. Double barrel. Maybe not a double barrel? Looks like a double barrel. Not a double barrel. Nice. Damn. Cleared him out. Nice. Dude, there's something so satisfying about Battlefield sniping.
Just Battlefield.
Yeah, but it's like, it's so visceral. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nice.
He knows
Yep.
what you knew first.
Yup. Take your time. They gotta stop. They gotta stop standing still. Very clean. 8.5.
Yeah, no, I'll give it an 8.
An 8?
I'm gonna give it a 9. I also think if the first couple of those clips contained multi-kills that you didn't call out. There's collaterals, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
9?
I think the very first shot killed like 3 people.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, I did miss that.
It looked like they lined up, but
Right. Well,
I didn't,
you catch
I
it through
didn't
the funnel.
see it in the feed.
Yeah, I didn't see it in the feed either.
It said a multi-kill at the bottom of the screen when the popped up.
First clip had 2 collats. Ah, gotcha. Okay, so yeah, there was. Gotcha. Cool.
Then I will up it to a 9.
To a 9. Clean stuff. 8, 9 again. Can't beat a good sniper. Double, single, double. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, good stuff. Good clean clips. Clean clips indeed. 9 out of 10. All right, good stuff. Alrighty. Well, I think that will wrap us up here today as we have wrapped back around to our last 2 weeks prior. Let me see here. Grab one more. Do we want to do the Titanfall clip? Killing 5 pilots and 2 Titans as many bullets as necessary. Legion putting in work. You said you're down?
I'm down.
All right, let's take a look. See.
I am not against it.
All right. Here we go. Smart core. Hold trigger, make thing go burr. Why do they keep challenging? Bro!
Do they know?
They don't, clearly. Ion on your right. Shred through the Titan. Yup. Another Titan down. Ooh, nuke eject. Are you going to get extra with the nuke eject? Oh, but it was a pretty good hit. Yeah. I mean, that was mostly smart core put in the work there, but, you know, still. Legion go burr. Right place, right time. Good positioning. Found the enemies. We don't know why they kept challenging you. But, yeah, not bad. Because of the core, this was mostly just kind of like autopilot. I'll give it a 7. But still, solid.
Yeah, I was thinking a 7 as well, if not a 6.5. Like, they were walking into your gun.
Yeah, and these Titans were auto Titans.
It's like Meet the Medic in Team Fortress 2, just like they're just running at you.
Yeah. Corey?
Yeah, no, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'll take you guys' word that it's a 7.
You never played Blasphemer! You've never played Titanfall 2?
No.
Are you kidding?
I think I was, I only really played free games from, like, middle school to, like, now, almost. So it was Warframe and Destiny. I think, pretty sure you had to pay money for that one.
Okay, but, like, real talk, legitimately, if you liked the fast-paced gameplay of, like, Destiny and the finals and stuff, you're gonna go batshit over Titanfall 2. Like, actually, insane. Yeah, go ahead, Crit.
I don't know if this was a like an April Fool's joke, but I heard that there was
No,
talks
it's
of
not.
a Titanfall 3.
It's not.
Is it?
It's legit. It's real.
It's real.
It's actually.
Titanfall 3 is real.
Yeah, apparently there's supposed to be a game announcement in 2026, which means the game's going to come in 2027. So we're waiting for quite a while. But that's a reasonable time frame.
Something.
Exactly. Yeah, that's like a time frame that actually gives us something to work with. But yeah, Titanfall is this movement that alone makes it worth trying. Yeah, legitimately, bro. If like actually, Corey, I know you've been trying to get me into the finals and all that stuff, but the fact that you've never played Titanfall 2, is like, that's insane. That's insane to me. Crazy.
Well, yeah, crazy. Woo, wow.
I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm saying, like, go do yourself a favor and just for an afternoon, right? So it's,
Oh, you know what? I'm free tomorrow. If I'm not busy playing a million other games, I will.
Okie doke.
all right. Wait for TF2 to go on sale. And it's like $5. Yeah. Yep.
I've
Yeah.
heard it goes on sale fairly regularly. So
Yeah.
Titanfall 3 in 2027. Let's go. Yeah, 2 leakers confirmed the breach. Yup. It was corroborated information. It's real. We got Silk Song announced. We got Deltarune announced. There was a new Gungeon that nobody told me about. And Titanfall 3. It's been an interesting week for games. Halo 7? Oh, is there a Halo 7? Didn't hear about that either. I'm out of the loop, dog.
I didn't hear about that at all.
Yeah.
Although I am concerned with, like, as cool as some of the games were that were announced at the Nintendo thing, still concerned about price.
Yeah, that's a conversation for another time. We won't hash that out here. Meme is dying. GTA 6, Silk Song, and Titanfall 3 were announced in there 3,000 years too early. Yeah. All right, but I think we'll go ahead and wrap up today. Everybody, Corey, Crit, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I'm planning on putting out a video next week. It's going to be a bit of a discussion video, some of the stuff that we've been doing more recently. So definitely take a look for that. But this has been a great time. I always love doing these. I'm hoping to keep these as like a bi-weekly thing that we do. We're just, we come by, hang out with y'all, do some spicy clips, talk shop, that kind of thing, because this is always very fun to me. But as per usual, chat, thank you so much for joining. We'll catch you again. If not 2 weeks from now, I'll definitely catch you next week for a video. So, Crit, go ahead and do me the outro line.
Bless your faces and deuces.
Brilliant. I think we're a little bit off. No, we actually got it. Yeah, we actually got it. Let's go. Thanks, guys.